Barbara Holmes says in Crisis Contemplation, Healing the Global Village, mysticism reminds us that the boundaries between this life and the life beyond are permeable, and that our power is not seated in what is bestowed by politicians and society, but to everyone willing and ready to recognize the moves of an active Holy Spirit. By being receptive to the things that we don't understand, we fling open the center of our being to the mysteries of the divine. Every moment is worth living. That's what he says. That's what Michael says. I'm trying to find that. This way of staying whole. I'm trying to tap into this. And whether we're all quantifiably connected or not by a self, by a universe, by a Godhead, by a oneness, we are all still connected. You can see it in everybody else. Their joy, their pain, their anger, their love. We feel it. So over and over again, we must fall back into the witness, behind the senses, watch and learn literally. You don't reach for it, you just let go of the temporal. Here I am, I'm the one saying let go now. I don't want to be tricked, but when you listen to those who have done it, or have purported to have done it, they didn't need to die to experience this sort of unmatched joy and union. And there have been many who have talked about this and described this over thousands of years. There's something called the Lindy effect that I learned about recently, where specifically with something like books, the older it is, the more weight you can put into its value because it's lasted the amount of time that it's lasted. And if people have talked about this for thousands of years, perhaps in our modern Apple, Google, Yelp society, maybe we're missing something. Something a bit more basic, something inside. They say I can come back to the self, I can steal peace from there because the observer is always watching. The self is always watching. You're judging, the self is watching. Come back to that instead. It's not the journey or the destination, it's the present.